In this quick video guide, we're gonna see how we can use scenes that have been already set up and already prepared for you. And we're gonna do this in Blender, and we're gonna use the add-on Blenderkit. So we already created some video guides dedicated to Blenderkit if you wanna look for in the channel, but quickly how we can download and install Blenderkit, which is really interesting and useful add-ons because it has models, materials, HDRIs, scenes, and other stuff that you can use. So basically, we can just look for Blenderkit in Google. So let's just Google it, and this is the exact word. And if you go down, you will find here the website and the various pages. So we can go in the home page here or directly to the download if we want to download. So if you click on this button, you will download the zip file, and I'm just going to quickly show you how you can install it in your system. So what you're going to do is go to the, I'm going to change this into the English interface. And this is something you can also change if you want to change language. So I will switch from Italian to English. Okay, so to install the add-on, you need to go to Edit, Preferences, go to Add-ons, and you go to Install, navigate where you downloaded the zip file, double-click the zip file of the add-on, and then you are ready to go. You just need to check on the checkbox related to the add-on that you want to use. So if you don't find it, you can also look for it just by typing Blenderkit in here. Okay, then you're ready. So you can see this is a scene that I already opened, and it's this scene right here. You can see the author and all the information right here. You can also find information on the website, of course. So if you click, you can then select if you want to link or if you want to append. So if you append, you will get everything that it's in this scene in your computer. So if you click OK, you need to wait a few seconds and then your scene will appear. Now the timing could change depending on your internet connection speed. So right now we can see through the camera. So right now I'm looking the scene through the camera. So if I just move out, and by the way, if you are interested in Blender, you don't know anything about Blender, you will find a course in Blender in our channel, and also other video guides dedicated to Blenderkit. So in this video, we're gonna focus on the scenes, because scenes contains everything. They contain material, they contain lining and all sorts of elements in order to get the finalized visualization. So this one here is for product design and packaging, and it's kind of a photographic studio, so I found it really interesting. And again, it's called product mockup, and is from the author you can see down there. And if you want to look for this exact object or scene, you can just type product, and this is the search bar of Blenderkit. So here you will find all the scenes dedicated to product. So if you want to do, again, product design and visualization. Now all these locked scenes are locked because you need to, if you want, you can go in the pro version of Blenderkit. So you can see most of them are locked, but there are also many free scenes that you can use. So this one is the one that I'm using. You can see it has also a logo, so you can place the logo there. But again, you can get another one from this search. Now, before we get into the scene, I want to show you quickly how the Blenderkit add-on works. So you have a toolbar right here on the top, and you can switch from objects. So these are all different objects, which are also kind of, scenes, because you have the object and that's it. So it's kind of a simple scenes, but it's, again, a scene based only on one object. Then you have materials. You have a lot of materials you can use. These are really handy, and there are really a lot of assets that are totally free, materials and textures, and you will find a video guide dedicated to this, again, in the channel, and also for objects and for HDRIs and brushes. So the third one is for the scenes. This is the one that we're going to focus on in this video. So when I find something that I like, I just click here, append, and then say OK. Now you can see that when you download a scene, you can then check how the camera is placed. So you have cameras, you have a scenario. So you have here like a scenography, you have a This one here for photographic studio, you have kind of a background elements, primitives, and then you have the lighting system. So everything is here at your disposal to be studied, so you can go there and see how this was made. And if I want to see the materials, I can switch to material preview, and now I can see also a preview of the materials and also of the graphic design, the applied graphics, the applied logo, and you can change that to with your logo. And if we go to the 4.1, this is going to be the render image. So if you wait, if you go also inside the camera, you can get the original setup with the image that you see right here. Now, if you go to the shading, this is where you can select the object. And here on the right side, you have the material properties, so you can switch from materials. And this one here is the one using this texture, and you can change it, you can customize it. Now, to work on the texture and the packaging, you need to go to UV editing, and there it is. This is the logo you need to change, and also you can use texture paint if you want. But all these topics are covered in the other guides and other video courses in the channel. So let me see how you can just drop in a scene. So if I like this scene right here, I can just click and say OK, and then I just need to wait for a few seconds for that to be downloaded. You can see there is downloading. Now, while we wait, there is another panel you can use here on the right. It's called, again, Blenderkit, and it has the same features. So you can switch from models, material, scenes, HDRIs, brushes. So these are the scenes. You can also find some categories. So you have indoor, outdoor, templates. You can also find it right here. And also, if you want to hide this stripe, you can click on this little eye right here or right here. And also you can search for things in here. So you have search bar, and then you have some additional options that you can use. Now you can see this scene is quite heavy, I guess. It's taking some time, or my internet connection, it's kind of slowing down perhaps. So you just need to wait, and the scene will be then displayed in your Blender interface once it's ready, once it's downloaded. Okay, so you can see here we are in the scene now, and again we can go inside the camera or go outside the camera. We can move around, we can see how the scene was developed and made. We can see the lights that have been used, or the objects, or the materials. If we go again in the shading mode, and here if we don't see anything, you can go to frame all. So this is a really complex material, and that's it. So this is how you can use Blenderkit to download entire scenes, use the objects, check the materials, see how the scenes was developed, the lighting, and so on. You can study, you can use this however you want. So this will be all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support us, join the channel as a supporter. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next.